Hello, it's Jason from Jagan and Gamers, and welcome to episode 5 of the Pentagon Challenge, my second season, my first with Chinese Super League side Fuli, we'll go by that, and we've got the table up here. As you can see, we're actually the only team in the division apart from the team who are bottom who haven't drawn a game. We've won 5, but the loss of 10 games is it looks bad, but this update was in order because of obviously we're bang on played half of our league games now, but there's something else that's happened at the club. It's not good, I'll just put it like that. So as I take you there, you see how small that squad is. It's starting to tell you something. The club have gone into administration. We have sold some players. Our highest earner in Yakubu, who is our highest earner by a long slight. I just really want to get rid of him. He was our best. He was our best goal scorer. But we did have another striker who could have replaced him. Because look at that. It's 96,000, then 10. There's a huge drop in that. He is. I don't know. There must be a stupid person who would have signed him for this club. But if you look at the boardroom and the finances, we're expected to pay the end of this in 5 years of this loan. Our projected balance at the end of the season is going to be minus 6 million. It is looking awful. But you look here. This is what I think is quite interesting. The projection of the player wage. The end of next season, £98,000 per week. And then, Yakubu's gone. Look how many players we have a contract leaving at the end of next season. But more importantly than that, there's quite a few leaving this season, which is a big concern. If we could get... There we go, leave it there. All of them above, including Huwesi, all of them above, will be leaving. We've got some key players in there, like Riston Griffiths, who has been an influential player. He's going to be leaving. Also Rafael Cajol, who is my striking partner. Great little Brazilian there. Been injured most of the season, but he's still been managed to get the goals. And Davi, who we did have a transfer arranged, but it broke down. Shanghai really wanted him and willing to pay a lot of money for him. But an average rating of 7.47, 8 assists, that's going to be missed. Oh, whoops. And I'll show you the fixtures, if I can get there. See, given money, as you can see there, because my last game that I just played was a 4-1 win in the FA Cup 4th round against Tianjin? We'll go with that. Well, the start of the season went the best. We lost our first game, but then it was backed up by 2 impressive wins. And then I thought we could go on a bit of a roll. We then played Shenzhen, lost 3-0 at home, and then it was on a losing streak, losing to Shanghai Shenhua Renier. But Izatio was a great away win for us. We got a lot of players back from injury then. We then played the league leaders, I believe, Zhangho, lost 3-1. Then played Shangchun, won 3-1. Which was a good win. We then lost 3 on the bounce to Dongya, Shandong, and Hangzhou. We then played some mid-season friendlies, won all 3 of them against, don't quote me on the first one, Hassan Tech University. We then played ZS Gondian, and then played Nachenberg. Then got back to competition, shall we say. We played Yiteng in the FA Cup, and it was a great effort from the lads. 2-0 down in the 80th minute, and to get 3 goals. Didn't even have to go to extra time. Yakubu really didn't play that game. Thought he did. Oh, never mind. Oh, it wasn't Yakubu. but he did play this game and he got 2 goals. This is one of them that I'm on about. So we get 2 great comebacks in a row. This time against Tian, who we did just play in the FA Cup 4th round, and we were 3-1 down at half time. It was looking really bleak. Managed to get it to 3-2, but the lads were struggling. We did get a bit lucky. They did get sent off in the 77th minute, which really changed. 3 goals in literally 5 minutes. 2 from Yakubu, 1 from Hazen. Sealed the deal and got us a massive 3 points. We then played in our last league encounter. Was 2nd place, I believe they are in the table. Beijing lost 3-0, but what can you expect of 2nd place against a club who's in administration and half of their team are trialists. We then played Tijan in the league. Yakubu picking up 2 against them, so that's 4-2 against Tijan for Yakubu. Really likes to score against this club, but I can't fault the lads. My target, if we get relegated this season, I wouldn't be surprised. But if we stay up, it would be an amazing achievement being in administration and having to field trialists most of the time. I can't even buy youth players. That's what state the club is in. I don't know if I think there's a rule that you can't play 16-year-olds or younger, so that's a major issue for us. Because I haven't been able to. It's always saying ineligible when there's no registration or anything. But the transfer history with the club and administration, everything has been accepted. But Shanghai kept trying to buy one of my players in Huma. They were like, they just couldn't. They had no space for him because you can only have 5 foreign players. So they kept putting an offer in, and they managed to get him cheaper than the actual first offer, which I was really pissed off about because he's a fantastic player and he's worth much more than 700 grand. At 28, you know, we had a deal at 1.2 agreed, which has really pissed me off because they managed to get it down. But I've actually offloaded someone who I tried to get in the starting 11, 16-year-old Zhang Qing Song. You know, full star potential there. Definitely keeping hold of him. He's a cracking little player. And he made 3 appearances in the first division. Yet to score. Yet to get any assists. One off the bench. So we'll definitely keep an eye on him. But my next update, you know, I'm in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. So if I make the semis, then I definitely will do my first live commentary for that. So we've got the money bag save going on as well. I hope you're enjoying that. There's going to be daily updates from both. But in the meantime, it's been Jason from Jagon Gamers. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed watching.